not copyrighting them, so feel free to change whatever.
Great bargains before they're gone.
The 40-40-40 sale. 40 great years, 40 you to know, 40% off. All sales final. Shop now and
So I think what I'm going to do as kids finish up, I'm going to let them know the sooner they finish Night of the Twisters, the sooner they'll get a pick which
what they can do.
what they get.
You know, and
Improvements in our weather forecast for today with highs reaching about the upper 40s. That's still cooler than normal, though. We'll see a mostly sunny sky in the afternoon. Light wind, high pressure moves into the region. It will be mainly clear with a light east wind blows in the upper 20s. And for Tuesday, looking milder with highs in the upper 50s. East southeast wind with a mostly sunny sky. I'm the expert for Channel 8 Eyewitness News. I'm meteorologist Jason Taylor.
Oh. Eileen posted that on Facebook with the ducks,
yeah.
like humping each other.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, just because Eileen posted it.
Where did she get it from?
I have no idea. She posted it on Facebook though. I figured she got it from you.
No. This?
Yep. Yep.
I don't know where she got that from. I didn't send that to her.
Well, she maybe just copied the YouTube link.
Could be.
Yeah. Because, I mean, it was a long thing that was on there, but she said go to minute 56 or whatever.
Yeah.
If you want to see something. She goes, hopefully none of the kids were traumatized. I was like, did she really post that?
This is what Diane made this?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Somebody had some time on their hands.
She said some of them are from that sheet, you know, from the Difflet. And then, but we don't have to use up all those questions each time.
No. I was going to look through it too. Is there somewhere, you know, is there monuments? Is there, you know, is there places we could just have them, you know, go visit?
Yeah, because for chapter 1, she said there's 5 questions there.
She put some time into this.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel bad for getting rid of some of her questions.
Well, save it. I'll save
yeah.
it. Of course, I'm not teaching 4th grade next year, but I never know.
But yeah, we can. Those would be good. Then here, I just have it set up like last time.
Oh, okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
I mean, I figured that's just, you know, and then we'll just do that. I'll put a Google slide in there where they do a quote and add an illustration to it.
Yeah, I wonder
Something simple.
if we can add a Google slide, like a blank Google slide that maybe, well, I was going to say it's just for questions. So even though it'll still, that we don't have to do it like on every slide, but could we do one that just has a question or two for them to answer for each chapter, you know?
Yeah.
I just thought that might be easier than like taking her questions and putting it in each document, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, we could just make the chapter a link, just that text, and they just click on that, and that takes them to a Google Doc or whatever where
and they can answer them right there and read those questions. Even if we could do like just where they look up Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
Or, you know, just
get some
generic
kind of is there something through library media that
I bet Barb probably.
Jeez.
I'll be like, find another chair, please.
Gosh. All right.
I
Yeah.
blame Vinny and Emmett for all the chairs like that.
Are they breaking them?
Well, they just don't know how to sit. I could offer them $100 if you can sit with your pockets on the seat and your feet on the floor the whole class. I'll give you $100. No, there's no way. No way they could do it. they would forget. It just comes so natural for them to.
Mess around.
I mean, I don't think they think about it.
I'm wondering if we could do something. I think Google might be fun to do something like with her questions, Google form wise, where here's the question, they type it up. You know what I mean? They type in their answer and then they'd submit that, and then
Oh,
you just
yeah.
get a list of everybody's answers.
Yeah,
And then we haven't done recap, have we?
no, that was on our list.
Maybe we'll do what we did with third grade is like one of their questions went to a recap. So they had to answer their question that way.
I think they'd love that.
Yeah, so we might work one of those into this as we're doing it. Yeah, I like the idea of just posting those questions though. That'd make it a lot easier.
Yeah, and we'll just, I mean, even though they're good questions, there's still too many. So
Yeah, I think just go through and kind of,
even if it's 1 or 2, I think tops per chapter. I just hate too many questions because I just hate it when reading gets to be like a big chore.
I just want them to have fun with it.
I want them to have fun with it, but I still want to know that they are actually reading. It's gonna be a crazy day. We just got everything at different times. Oh, I have a question. I don't know if this is a you question, but so when we start the ends class today,
Mhm.
so say it's like 10 o'clock when it's scheduled 10 to 11.
Uh-huh.
So what if we don't get started till, I don't know, 10:20?
Mhm.
Just still stop at 11?
Or, I mean, what do you have at 11?
Nothing. I mean,
It's up to you guys.
the way we changed our day all around. So like, see, we have ends gas from 10 to 11, and then we're just going to keep that reading group till 12. So we'll have reading class.
And
after.
what we're finding is the reading, like 5th grade wasn't supposed to test today, but this will be day 3 because they have so many kids that
Right.
aren't done. So, maybe if you want to go an extra 15, I wouldn't go a lot longer.
Right. I know we don't want to go too long.
It is
So
long.
I just want to make sure that the 3 of us all kind of agreed, like, okay, no matter what, we're stopping at. And I figure it'll take us a little longer today to get started,
Yep.
just figuring where everyone's going to sit even. And
It does. That first day is, you guys are coming back from specials, so, it's just transition back into it. Have you checked the kids that you have in your room? Are they on your roster? Okay,
yep.
that'll help because that, for third grade at least, that was one of the things. Their first time was, it took a long time because Carmen had to go back and put all those kids back in there.
oh, yeah, we did all that. Okay.
I printed off those questions so then we can just kind of cross off which ones and highlight the ones we want.
Okay.
I think that'd be easier. And then, is she here today?
I don't
Or
think
is she here
so.
tomorrow?
She's Tuesday through Friday for Todd. Yeah. Wow, everyone's actually here.
He thinks he's gonna be back.
I know.
I don't think he knows what doing AC work
I know
there.
how Todd is though. He'll come back even if he's in like severe pain.
I just,
He will. I don't know. He's got to have 100,000 days saved up. He never misses ever.
yeah, but
I don't know why he's
man, buddy.
trying to push it so much.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's just chill. Okay.
Okay. Coaching meeting, is that you?
Mhm.
You have to meet with Jeff or what?
Every Monday, 1:30.
Oh, every Monday you do?
Mhm.
Why?
Just what's going on? What do we got for the week?
Sounds good.
Uh-huh. And Carmen joins. I shared this with you,
Okay.
Mary Poppins thing. So then we can kind of just start working on it.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Yes, ma'am. Go through those questions and I'll get some stuff made up and get a recap made up. Ballpark.
And even, do you want to come down sometime even this week and we can just do a recap
And stuff on
on a
the
different
class.
story? Yeah, or just Yeah, just, or maybe even the whole class.
Yeah, we could do that.
Let's do that.
Sometime this week, meet with you first and we'll set it up.
Okay,
Cause then that way it'll be, you're the one hosting it, you're the one doing it. You can record the question or whatever, you know what I mean?
Okay.
You can type it, you can audio record it, or you can do a video recording.
okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm here every morning.
Okay.
This week. Tomorrow I'm gone at noon and Thursday I'm gone at 10:30.
Okay.
So maybe Friday. Kind of a fun way to end the week.
Yeah.
Testing and that's.
Yeah, risk, because it's our test,
Makes sense.
and we'll be testing, weekly tests too, but we always have extra time, so that'll be good.
Think of something random or.
Yeah, I was thinking just something fun or funny that we could do.
Mhm.
Or even if it's just something about testing, like
What is your favorite
best
part?
part about testing
What is your
is,
What's your favorite thing about the NCAS?
yeah, it might be funny. Or some will just be like, one word answers,
It's so.
nothing.
We'll let them video record. Because you choose how you want to ask it. You
Okay,
can also choose how they answer it. Some kids type, some kids that, being able to record themselves. And then it's new, just came out, an add-on to it is turn off the video, but you can do an audio
Oh,
recording.
cool.
So
so you've
for
got
those
three
kids who don't
lines.
like to see themselves,
Yeah,
so.
okay, yeah, let's just do something fun then. So you want to come down, what day do you want to come down to set that up?
What do we got?
Come on Friday to do it, but,
Let's see, this week.
oh, there, it just came through. That,
Friday is your SIP meeting in the morning. Tomorrow's tax day.
does that matter?
Oh, this is on my calendar.
Okay. You gotta finish up your taxes real quick.
Oh, I gotta get my pay the state. The $25 that I owe. That's okay. I'm still waiting for my government refund. Adoption is kind of a nice thing.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And it was only Fletcher on this year. Next year I get to add Emmett.
Good.
Jetta's transmission is paid for now.
Hey, bonus.
Yeah. I don't have anything in the mornings.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? I did have. What time did I have down? 9:15 to meet with you today.
Okay.
But good thing I came early because I gotta go do 5th grade testing.
Well, they're gonna be at specials.
No,
No, we're at specials.
so I've got to go do 5th grade testing this morning. I didn't know that. Carmen got a hold of me this morning because she has a parent meeting that just popped up. And can you go proctor 5th grade testing? I'm like, 5th grade's not testing today, Carmen. Yeah, they're day 3. Here's the tickets. Here's okay.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta get tickets from Carmen.
Yeah, and I'm Friday morning is the only morning I have something, but otherwise 9 o'clock tomorrow and Wednesday 5th grade testing for science. So we just meet some morning before school.
Yeah, just come down. We don't have to.
I'll get some questions. I'll get some of those questions looked at and we can go over those and then make a recap.
Perfect.
Sweetness.
I'm gonna meet with Rachel quick and I'll log in to make sure.
Right now?
I have plans. You wanna do that real quick?
And then
Just to make sure we're all in.
Yeah,
talk
make
about,
Come down and
well,
she's so nervous.
I'll be
I know,
proctoring.
she's-
Oh, when ours starts.
No, when I'll be down here for when yours starts.
Oh,
I'll be proctoring 5th grade that during your plan time.
right. I just meant when we get.
Oh, I'll be down here. Yeah.
she's super.
Come up with what time do you want to be done? Because it sounds like you guys could run a little long today.
That's what I was gonna say. We need to set
That's-
the time.
Because,
I mean, we're gonna
like,
keep those kids that
Those
we
kids
have anyway.
anyways, but I say we give them like an hour and 15 hours.
I wouldn't go, I mean,
I don't think we wanna give them that, because they can get an extra day.
I mean, like,
a little bit longer.
maybe not them that time, but like give us that time. So like, we have like 15 minutes before we start to give them an hour. Does that make sense? Because we're gonna use the restroom.
Right, that's the thing. Plus, it doesn't sound like you have anything going on. Like 3rd grade did it, we found out they needed an extra day. 5th grade's doing an extra day today for the reading just because there's like 20 some kids that need more
Yeah, I'm not
time.
worried about needing an extra day. Give
But
them
if you don't have anything
Well, I just
crazy,
don't- yeah.
go an extra,
We
even
also
if you
don't-
went an extra 15 minutes today and an
I just
extra
don't want them to
15
be like
tomorrow.
zombies.
No,
They've been
no,
sitting there
agreed.
in
I
front of
wouldn't
their
do that.
computers.
I had one girl when I did the NISA ad, Roper, that was there until 4:30, and we were early release.
I don't think we can
Back then you could start, they had to finish it.
Oh,
And she
yeah.
was- And she was a teacher's kid, And she did really well. Like she, I think she was missing 2 or 3 questions, but like, I was like, how are you still into this? Like, my head would be spinning right now. And I was.
Reckon acted like it wasn't that bad, but I'm like, sure.
The problems kids have is, I don't think so much with the questions, like knowing the answers, how to show your answers, the drag and drop,
All the
it's
different ways.
the hot text, it's so many different kinds of ways to do it.
And of course, like I had a couple kids gone
Uh-huh.
Friday when we did the practice test.
You know this Hy-Vee over here has a free air station right for your tires. You can just set the PSI you want it to go to. So
The
like
Hy-Vee does or the gas station?
the gas station Hy-Vee.
Uh-huh.
So I pulled up yesterday and I was like, I need like 36 PSI.
That's cool.
Put it on there, you just air it up to that. So I didn't have to check that like tire.
That's awesome. I wonder who invented that.
I know, but it was
That's awesome.
like, this is so easy.
That's why you just send Jetta to. Jetta, here's your PSI for your tires.
Yeah. It's just not what they need to be. Check it once a week.
Last time Jetta goes, do you think you could teach me how to put gas in my car this summer?
What?
I went, yeah. I just don't
Who
know.
puts gas in their car? For friends or?
Not many.
That is
Some
funny.
of these kids just go to full service station.
No, she doesn't. All right, you need your tickets, yes?
Yeah, yeah. I'll go see if Carmen's available.
Where'd you store all this heritage school stuff for years?
That covered thing. I guess the tins I store down here, like in a
Do you
bottom.
want those back or do you want me to store them?
I don't want them because I'm not gonna be 4th grade next year. So you or Liz or Chris, whoever's teaching social studies, I guess we can
Are
do
you
that.
taking that down?
What?
Your skill theme and all that?
I have to because I can't keep my paper up.
No, but I mean right now, for the test.
Oh, shit, I
You
forgot,
gotta get those things down.
I forgot all about that.
Like in those words, like I might just flip it around.
I forgot all about that. Okay, yeah, good call.
So, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Well, you get about 45 minutes to figure it out.
Well, that's plenty of time, I think.
Happy ending.
You already had Rich.
Yeah. Always right order, especially in the morning coming at the gym.
This.
Nice. Where did those from?
I got this one. I got this one. Then I got this from we went to this place.
Let's
And
walk.
I
Oh, that's fun.
ready, everybody. No one just saw what I did. Yeah, I kind of saw it. Ow.
Maybe it's just so close to you.
Not anymore. Didn't do that. I didn't see where the Robin's my girlfriend.
Yeah, you weren't here yesterday. You were
26. Oh no. I'm blind. I left my phone.
Oh,
Let's go.
Get your computer on your desk, restart it, check it for updates, and you'll just leave it on your desk when you go to art. So it's ready for testing. Don't run, please. If it's not charged for some reason, then you'll need to put it back in the cart and make sure it gets charged for a little bit.
I forgot it was testing day.
My leg hurts so bad.
Why do I keep starting off?
Well, get it restarted, make sure it's updated, and then go charge it. Boys, one person at a time over there. Sadie and Aaron,
Vinny, you got a paper on the floor over here? Okay, and then put your stick in. Very cute. Mrs. Hurd would love that. All right, go put your stick in so I know what.
are you gonna eat full lunch or just cold lunch?
Why are people?
You want vegetarian or you really gonna eat like boneless? Okay, no idea. I didn't feel it. So you're not gonna, I didn't feel it. Only I ate last night.
Oh, wait, isn't that the shit I was wondering on both of you?
I just don't know if I need to order anything.
Not a bug.
And then I just right there, behind you, by your foot. Yeah.
Okay, so,
No, Aaron. Everyone else, Amos, where's your Chromebook? Everyone should have a Chromebook on their desk except Easton. Easton, hands up.
I restarted
okay, where is it? On your desk.
Are we taking it in right now?
That, I need you to check because like Easton's isn't charged, so he's charging his now, but I need the rest of you to do any updates.
Aaron, were you here on time or you haven't passed?
Bring your stick over to me. Bring your stick to me. What do you want?
Aaron, what do you want for lunch? What?
Beef? Hey, you guys, once your Chromebooks, you shouldn't be playing your Chromebook. Once it's restarted and you check the battery,
batteries, then just shut it. And then you need to line up for art. You're taking it into art. Get it now.
Nice haircut. Look like Neil Master Sadie and chairs. You were supposed to put your Hey, sing haircut. Like Neil Master and chair. Anything you need last. The only thing you need last is a cat. Relax.
No, Jameis, get up here. No one should be back there. Ryan, you just want to cheer to the dojo. Oh, shoot. Ibrahim, you have papers on your desk. Raina, where's your Chromebook? Aaron, you need your Chromebook on your desk. You need to check it for update, restart it, make sure it's charged. All right, start walking to art.
Go, while you wait, your class is already gone.
Yep. What?
Reading stuff is pretty self-explanatory, just like everything else. You know,
Yeah.
they're gonna move their desks quick.
How are you gonna move them?
I'm gonna do what you got here. I'm just gonna do a circle. But I'm gonna move like, I'm just gonna do the number of reading kids I have and just leave the other desks where they're at so they can move them back. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
gonna
move
move people like
Yeah,
around
that's-
the room.
But I'm gonna have everybody that are not, their screens are all gonna face towards the middle. And then I'm gonna stand in the middle and they're all gonna sit on the outside away from each other. What website do we go to for this?
So you're gonna do the opposite. You're gonna have them facing the outside of the room.
No,
The
I'm gonna
opposite
have
way?
them facing towards their screens are gonna face this way. They're gonna look that way.
Okay, so
And
yeah.
I'm gonna stand in the middle.
Okay.
And I need to figure out how many reading kids I've got. I got 16. What side should you go to on this?
And I've got our,
Wasn't it just the NSE, NSW
Yeah.
on the portal?
Oh yeah,
I've got our cards that we have to cut apart.
we have to cut them apart.
Ben just gave them to me. So I'll bring you guys some scissors.
And scan.
Or NWE, I think.
NWEA.
No, we
New World Education.
watch out, whoa.
Oh, just a little.
Spencer, George, Parker.
This is just the one we're doing today. Okay.
I have no idea.
Yep, looks like it.
Hold on.
Manage test sessions
Okay.
or something.
I have it written down. I think.
And I have it here too. And then you just do the
Manage
school,
summative testing.
and the school and the grade.
Yeah, then you're putting in your stuff again. Riley, elementary grade. You don't even have to put a grade. There it is. You just select the number of 5. And today's reading 16. Are they all lined up? Can you cut more than one at a time?
I did.
Cut them all at once.
Okay,
They're
I
lined
just
up
didn't
good
want
enough.
to. I didn't
I
want to
did that
cut
once
this.
this year. I was like, oh crap.
They're not lined up perfect, but.
As long as you're not cutting off that square. Got anybody going?
No, I don't.
Thank
I
God.
do.
Oh.
Aaron can? Preston Kennedy's going.
Yeah, Aaron's here. He didn't even get a tardy pass, which is crazy.
All right, so here's my group. This isn't right because I've got Grant in here. Wait, no. Cheyenne Grant. Never mind. It went.
I was gonna say.
But
we
you will
went
have
early.
Grant, right?
For
No, I
math.
will.
She'll have
Oh,
it
you
for
have
reading.
Grant,
I
that's right.
just glanced up and I saw Grant. I'm like, dang it.
Do that.
Landon's already have an account.
About the test.
I will not restart my computer. I will not shut my tabs.
Just do it for him.
So we have this, we have our math test, and we have a music concert. Things that he hates,
Oh,
like multiple things that he hates. It
well,
could be a fun Monday.
I mean, so just leave our computers like this, and then when we're ready, we start session, and then we'll get a password for them, right? Is that
That's my understanding is then we will give them the password, correct? Because they'll type in this stuff, but they'll need to put in the password.
they have state code?
Oh, we have to confirm all. Near the top of the page, click confirm all for all students awaiting confirmation.
Did you already push start session or what?
Uh-uh.
Or I guess then I don't have that.
I don't have
Well, I'm
any
looking at
directions.
this.
Oh,
Okay, choose summative testing,
did it?
find the correct test. Okay, click start, and I did not do
Okay.
that.
Right.
Write the session name and password on the board, give the tickets, read the script.
What date is that email from? Is that the one from Carmen from?
Yeah, do you want me to just send it to you?
Well, I'm sure I have it. I just,
Oh no, I have it. Just
is that the?
tabs. Let me.
It might be.
Try March 8th.
Okay. My email just went. Calendar and tips or proctor training.
I'm not sure. I've got a bunch flagged, but I think it's the proctor training. Is that the right one?
I don't know.
The slides?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yep.
slides. These are the
That's what
slides.
we had it when she
Okay.
met with us.
You guys have signs to hang up on your door?
No,
Just
make
like
some.
I'll just write on a piece of paper.
There you go.
Don't open my door.
So it looks like slide 18 kind of starts it. And part of this explains it too, but do they get, it says this, they get scratch paper for this test. Do they get scratch paper?
You can hand out as long as it's blank scratch paper.
What would the,
I'm just gonna hand out like white paper,
Okay.
white paper. Don't just make sure there's nothing on it.
Okay.
Somebody put like a scratch paper one time that had this worthless math on the back. They got a lot of
Okay.
trouble for it.
okay. I just didn't know why they would need it.
Video for starting a test session.
This video will demonstrate how a proctor starts a test session. I've logged in as a proctor in the district. I click Manage Summative Testing. That takes me to the Proctor Summative Testing page. I want to start the testing for the Nebraska Test ELA session, so I click that. That takes me to the session page, where I can see all of the students' names, the test name, and I can view which students have accommodations assigned to them by clicking on the drop-down menu in the accommodations column. For this session, I can verify that these students do have the text-to-speech accommodation assigned to them. Now I begin the session by clicking on Start Session. Once the session begins, I am taken to the Proctor Console page, where I am actively proctoring the session. Once the page refreshes, I've been given the password for the session. I will write the session name and the password up on the board for the students to use when they log in. They'll also be using information on their test tickets, including their student state ID and their student code. The session password is only given to the proctor once the session has been started. Once the students begin logging in, their status changes from awaiting student to awaiting confirmation. At that time, I will confirm them into the session and they will begin testing.
Okay, so
Once
then
they
you
log in,
confirm.
we confirm them.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you guys want to watch the ending of the test?
Yeah.
This video will demonstrate how to end a testing session how to pause and resume a session in progress. As you can see, I'm actively proctoring a session now with some students. If you want to pause the test for all students, click on the Pause All button, which will suspend the test for students in the session.
I guess
And when
that's
you're
like
ready
if
to
there's a
continue,
fire or
you can
something.
resume by clicking Resume All, and the students can resume testing.
Or if
you've
you
done
want to say
testing for the
something
day,
quick,
You
like,
can click Exit Session to suspend the
Let's see if we
test
can
for
get
all
photos on
students in
that.
the session. And later, when you're ready, you can click Reopen Session to resume testing.
Okay, so just
Your students will
exit
need to log in
session.
again using the new session password that is generated.
Yeah,
If
because
you
then they'll
click
get a
all
new
sessions,
password.
You'll be taken
And then
back to the
tomorrow
session
we
page
just do
where you can see
resume.
the status of all active testing
but they'll give
sessions.
them a new password
Okay.
tomorrow too. Is that right? That's what I heard.
Okay.
I think anytime we do that, they'll give them a new password. So we're not supposed to distribute the test tickets though till after we write the session name and password on the board,
Yes.
which seems kind of weird.
But yeah, because I don't want to start the session like now and then, you know what I mean?
Well, we'll start it, yeah.
Right before I go pick them up. But
I mean, I won't start it till we come back. Oh, and they're bringing snacks. So are we gonna let them have snacks?
I said we have 'em after. Don't you think?
Then if we're gonna have them after, then I feel like we need to just tell them not to give them to us now because the kids.
We
are
can
gonna
do
see
it
'em.
before while we're getting it set up. But I mean, I only give my kids 5 minutes for snacks.
I'd
so
rather
it
do
doesn't-
it after. I don't know,
Hey,
I feel like it's gonna be
You know what? We're gonna test right when our kids come back. Can we wait and get those, like, just so the kids don't even see them?
I don't know where we put them.
I
I mean, we can leave them in, out here. that's
Yeah.
the hard
I can
thing.
put mine on a side counter.
Okay, well, I'll hide them somewhere.
Okay.
I just know if they walk in and see them, then they'll be upset.
Yeah,
Okay, thank you. Then it almost makes me wonder if we should just give them 5 minutes before we even start. You know what I mean? Maybe that will
Yeah,
be the
that's what I'm gonna
burst
do. I'm gonna
of
do it right
energy
away.
that they need
Yeah.
before they even touch their Chromebook. And that'll give us time to log in and whatever.
So when they say the test administration script, that's this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think it. I'm good. You guys good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, we'll have Carmen, Ben, the ELL teacher. Like,
Yeah.
we'll have other people. that-
Hopefully they can.
Yeah.
Help and not just stand there.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Wednesday is 28-mile-an-hour wind. That's my volleyball night.
And I took Thursday off just so you guys know.
Oh, okay.
And it'll be that. And you're off this week too, right?
Tuesday afternoon, I leave.
Okay.
That's it. You're on Tuesday afternoon?
Yeah, I thought about leaving Thursday because it's Scott's birthday, but we'll see.
And I may take Friday. Arden gets her wisdom teeth out on Thursday.
Oh, yeah.
And then she kind of freaked out when I said I was working on Friday. So we'll see.
Okay.
You'll
Sounds
be
good.
sleeping anyway. I mean, like,
Yeah, hopefully. Do
Yeah.
you have a sub yet or?
yes, she was here for me at the beginning of the year. It's that Crone Bush.
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't think of what she looked like, but my kids are not going to be real happy.
Can't remember.
But Diane couldn't.
Right, she's taught all week.
Yeah, Emma couldn't. I didn't know Morgan's last name. I need to find that out.
Remember.
I need to find it out, or I would have
Who?
put her in. Morgan, who was with Susie. Anyway, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it don't matter. Okay, sounds good.
She would find a way to get me home. I mean, you can't drive
Yeah.
yourself home.
Oh yeah, I gotta get to going on this stuff.
And what? Oh, you gotta get your stuff off. Walls.
I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover the stuff up top because I'm pretty sure
You're staying here.
Yeah. if I was leaving rooms, I would take it down, but
You're staying here and I'm moving in here. So.
been there, been there.
So much.
It's gonna take a lot of paper. No! Hello. Yeah, I did, but I will go back in. Okay, everyone's here. No, everyone's here. Okay, bye.
Did you look for the answer key for the math test?
Yes, I have
Did you
it.
find it?
Yeah.
Where did you see that?
Unit assessments on Dr. Share.
Okay, they had the assessment and the answer key on there? Oh,
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Do you have all your reading stuff down, Rach?
Yeah, I just covered it with a piece of paper and
Okay.
took some stuff down.
your weekend?
It was good. It, you know, cold and just
Yeah,
lots of just TV time and
I know.
hanging out. How about you?
Kind of good. My daughter came, but it kind of felt more like Christmas.
Right.
Came. So we were celebrating Easter because she didn't get to come because of the weather at Easter.
Right.
It almost felt like.
I know. I said the only good thing about this is I think the end of the school year is just going to sneak up on us.
I know.
We feel like it's winter, so we're not thinking about school getting out.
I know.
Jeez.
All set? Yes, where you are.
Oh, geez. Carrie did not know you were there. Well, I'm gonna try to do Husseini at Carmen's office, and she's not gonna be in there. I need to calm down.
I think we'll be fine. It feels better to not go quite as long, a little pressure. That's quite long enough. Yeah. Yeah, soon.
Everyone here, do we know? Right, yeah, you learned that with it. What are you collecting, Rowan? Did you find any? Does anyone have them, or do you not know where they're at in their room? You do not know where they are. Are you supposed to collect them all, or what? Or just one? Oh.
Reading class. Oh crap. No, they are made perfect. Magic. And build it. We're the feet of the United States government. My question, my
Reading class. You guys, if you're in my class, you can get a snack. If you're not in my class for reading, take your Chromebook and go. Davis, do something with your pencils before you go.
I know. It's not funny.
Hey, hold your Chromebook. No one sit in my seat today. Vinny, I have a Chromebook. So, Vinny, are you the kindergarten? I don't know how to read.
Aaron, I've already been warned about you from Mrs. McCurdy. So can you handle this? It's not funny. I'm not joking. Come with me. Just you. Come. Mr. Parker, if you're in there for reading, otherwise we can see this afternoon, okay? We're just gonna have to take it one at a time. You guys want a snack? You need to be eating that now. Okay, watch out. If you're not in my room for reading, then you need to be gone to your reading teacher. Come here.
I will not be hypnotized.
That is why I keep it.
We get organs?
Yes. Speak then. No, other. No,
How rude. We're just finishing my art project.
Anyone else want a snack?
Are y'all?
Going once? Going twice?
I want another one.
Yeah. I do. I want
You're gonna find it. Take your Chromebook, find another spot in the room. Take your Chromebook, find another spot in the room. Raina, take your Chromebook, find another spot in the room for testing today. Okay. And I'm gonna move probably about every other one of you and every other one of you. So maybe Erin and Riley, I'll have you move since she's staying. And then Jonas, Emmett, I guess it doesn't really matter. But let's just kind of move some people and we'll see. And then if we don't have enough spots, then I'll move desks.
Ow. This is what my eye. I'm moving.
Brady looks like you're moving. You can move here, just pull the chairs out. Pull the chairs out. Nope. Oh, out. I'm gonna push the table up against the wall, and then you'll sit here. Okay. And then you need to get that one. Talk, sure, grab the headphones. Seem okay to you? Yes. Raina and Emmett switch. Are you gonna be able to sit there the right way? Riley, where are you gonna be sitting? Over there. Oh, yeah. You can sit there between Jonas and Raina. Erin, you need to put your math notebook away.
decisions?
The way how I found out.
Okay, you guys, if you're eating a snack, can you try to finish up the next minute or so we can all get started at the same time here?
It's my math. Although I'm going to do work, although I made sure make
One did.
Get them go your eye.
Emmett, make sure you can keep your chair down while we're testing, okay? All right, snack people, finish up. Make sure you're not playing with it. Just kind of a side note, if you need scratch paper during the test, Jonas, can you handle this? If not, I'll get you a desk and you can face there. Scratch paper's here. Just raise your hand and one of us will give it to you. Yeah. Oh, you want it? You already know you want it? Okay. Some of you know you're gonna want it. Okay, you need to finish up, Rena. Go throw yourself away. Anybody? Come on, snack people, finish up. My homeroom people should have one, but I'll give you guys one. Emmett, do you need to find another spot to take the test? Who else needs, anyone else need a pencil? Raina, you should have your own. You're in my class. Get a pencil. How do you not have a pencil? Okay, clean up the mess. Put it in the trash. Riley, clean up your mess. Okay, give it back to me when you're done. What? You want scratch paper? You can have it. It's fine. Girls, only one person should be over there at a time. All right, Allie, come take a seat. Lily, take a seat. Are we ready to get started?
No.
Ibrahim, take off your headphones till, just so I know you can hear me, okay? Your Chromebook should be closed. All right. Yes, sir.
Thursdays the only day that we're not testing.
Oh, yeah?
We have Wednesday where we're not testing. Monday and Tuesday. And then Friday I'm taking our.
We have a math test today.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Today, you will take the NSCAS Summative Assessment for English Language Arts. Give this test your best effort. Some questions will be easy, others will be more difficult. Be sure to read the entire question and all of the answer choices carefully. If you do not know the answer to a question, use your best test-taking skills to eliminate some answer choices. Then choose the best answer of the ones that remain. Remember, there is no penalty for guessing. You must answer each question before you will be allowed to move on to the next question. And you will not be able to go back after you have answered the question. You may use scratch paper on this test. This test is not timed, and you will be given time to finish. I'm going to stop everyone today at the same time, okay? Don't try to finish today. If you need help, once the test is started, raise your hand and the proctors will come to you. The proctors are not allowed to provide you with any additional information during the test. The proctors cannot help you with any words. Are there any questions? Nora?
So since we cannot get to see our score, do you guys get to see the score?
We won't see anything today because no one will finish today. I don't honestly know when we find out your scores. You will know your scores eventually, and so will we. Okay. All right, Lily, hurry up and get what you need, and then that needs to be put away.
How many questions are there?
I don't know. I don't see the test.
Isn't that 48?
I don't know.
Is it 48 on the side?
Don't know. Okay, we will begin by accessing the test site. So you remember on your Chromebook how you have to be logged out to get to that? So from the start menu, you're gonna, or the NWEA secure testing app, so you have to be logged out to get that, okay? Is that a rubber band?
No.
Okay. All right, do what you gotta do. But you guys go ahead and open your Chromebooks. You're gonna click on the NWEA secure testing app.
Click apps.
You have to log out so you can't sign in. I should not hear your voice unless you've raised your hand and have been called on. You need to log out. And then I think if you go to apps, NWEA secure testing, it'll be in the bottom left-hand corner. NWEA. Under apps. Emmett, I'm putting a check by your name. I really need you guys to think about other people and not distract them during the test. NWEA secure testing app. Can you? No. I said to log out. You need to turn around. Log out. Are you logged out? This looks like your background. You need to log out. I don't know if I'm supposed to be touching your computer. Sign out. Apps. NWEA secure testing. Put that away, please. You should see the login page on your screen. Is there anyone who does not see the login page? Anyone that does not see it? Enter your session name and session password exactly as I have written them. I haven't written them yet. I will do that. Okay. And do not be disruptive during the test, okay? So if you have to yawn, do it quietly. ready? It says for dot, all caps, ELA dot, my last name. First letter is capitalized, the rest is not. For dot, ELA, all capitalized, dot, Spencer, the S is the only thing capitalized. Make sure there's no spaces. Should be, if it looks like what I have on the board, then it should be right.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hand these out to make sure we have
Okay.
them ready. Just leave them to sit down, guys.
Yep, and then do something. I'm gonna do something, got it. Okay. Raise your hand if you have questions or need help.
And then just let that sit there. Is it not?
Yeah. Okay, you guys, when I give you this card, the next thing you can do is type your state student ID and the student code exactly as you see them on this ticket. I would guess you would have to.
Do you space? No.
There's no spaces in what I typed up there. I should not hear you if you have not raised your hand. There's 2 adults in here. We will help you. Where's Brianna? Yeah, that one was in mine crossed off, or someone's crossed off.
You need a dot between ELA and Spencer code, period.
Here you go. No space, and you have to do a capital S on Spencer. Okay, so period, and then change the little s to a big S.
What's accommodation? What disability? Why?
You can click the arrow because you have the card. Do your next step.
Wait. You should type in your student ID and the code and then wait.
Are you good here or should I move you to the desk over there?
You should be waiting. I haven't said to click anything. If you just listen to my directions, you're gonna know what to do, Vinny. Okay, click the arrow to move to the next screen. Everyone should now see the student verification page. Your name should appear on this page. Let me know if you don't see your name.
Are you gonna be okay in that chair or do you need a regular chair? Can you stop, please? Because I'm not, okay. Make sure you have it exactly. Correct student ID and code. Did you make is that a 0 and not an O? 0, okay, I think that should be right. That looks right to me. Right for you? Okay, click it again, click the arrow. Click the arrow. maybe erase it and just erase and try again. Anyway, turn around. And make sure that's a 0 and not an O. Okay, just erase it. Try it again. Okay. Let me see. Is everyone else there? Okay, verify that the screen matches the information on your student test ticket. Does the information match? Brianna? What time are we going to stop? 11? Oh. All right, so just make sure everything matches. All right. This test will include several different types of questions. Some questions are based on 1 or 2 passages. You may need to scroll down to read longer passages. Some questions will have the passage and questions side by side, while others will display the question below the passage. You may need to scroll down to see the question. Multiple choice questions will ask you to select an answer from among 4 choices. Multiple select questions will ask you to select multiple correct answers from among 5 or more choices. For some questions, there may be 2 parts, part A and part B, where each part has multiple choice or multiple select questions. Some questions will ask you to construct an answer by following the directions given. For these enhanced questions, follow the instructions in the question. Only one question at a time appears on the computer screen. The tools at the top of the screen may help you answer the question. Use the pointer tool to select or change the answer. Use tools such as Answer Eliminator, Highlighter, Eraser, Notepad, Zoom, and Line Reader to assist you during the test. To move to the next question, click the arrow. You cannot go back to questions you have already answered, nor can you skip questions. You must answer every question. This test is not timed. You will know you are finished when you see a screen that says, "Congratulations, you have finished the test." When you come to the end of the session, please sit quietly or read until the proctor provides additional instructions. Are there any questions? I am now going to approve you to enter the test. When you are ready, click the arrow to start the test. When you are ready, click the arrow to start the test.